Have you ever met someone who just lights up the room the moment they walk in? They're not always the loudest, they don't try too hard, yet somehow people are drawn to them. That's charisma. And here's the truth, charisma is not something you're born with, it's something you can build. In this video, you'll learn 10 real ways to become instantly more charismatic in everyday life, without pretending to be someone you're not. So, let's dive in. Slow down your movements. Charismatic people never look rushed. They move slowly, deliberately, and with intention. This subtle calmness sends a strong message. I'm in control. I'm comfortable with myself. Think of someone pacing nervously versus someone walking calmly into a room with relaxed body language. Who gets more attention? And I am not talking about the attention that the hurried person might get by making others feel stressed or uncomfortable. I am talking about positive attention in the sense of respect. So try this. Next time you enter a cafe, store, or social gathering, consciously slow your pace just a little. Keep your shoulders relaxed, make eye contact, and take your time. You'll notice people start to see you differently, more grounded, more confident. In psychology, this calm presence is often associated with high-status behavior. People who rush often signal insecurity or urgency. People who slow down signal self-trust. 2. Use people's names. This one sounds simple, but it's incredibly powerful. Using someone's name in a conversation builds instant warmth and connection. Why? Because our name is tied to our identity. Hearing it makes us feel seen. So for example, instead of just saying, "Nice to meet you," say, "Nice to meet you, Sarah." When you agree with someone, say, "Good point, David." That small addition makes people feel valued. Here is a simple to-do for you. Make it a habit to repeat someone's name at least once or twice naturally in a conversation. But don't overdo it. It should feel natural, not robotic. 3. Mirror their energy, subtly. We like people who feel familiar. That's why we naturally gravitate to those who mirror our gestures, tone, and energy. This is called mirroring, and it's something skilled communicators use all the time, from therapists to charismatic leaders. If someone speaks softly, lower your voice slightly. If they're expressive with their hands, let your body loosen up a little too. This creates a subconscious sense of connection, but this only works if it's subtle and genuine. You're not copying them, you're syncing with them. 4. Master the pause. A powerful way to become more charismatic is to get comfortable with silence. When you pause before answering or after making a point, it shows confidence and thoughtfulness. And as an added bonus, it also reduces the number of filler words you might use, such as, so, because you give your brain the little extra time it needs to build your next sentence. Why is this so powerful? People who rush to fill every silence often appear nervous or unsure. A well-timed pause adds weight to what you say. It also makes you seem more composed. Try this. When someone asks you a question, take a full second before responding. You'll notice how much more in control and charismatic you feel. 5. Listen like you're studying them. Charismatic people are amazing listeners, but they don't just listen. They study, they observe. Here's the shift. Instead of just waiting for your turn to speak, treat the conversation like you're trying to understand a character in a movie. What are they really feeling? What matters to them? And here is a to-do for you. Focus on their facial expressions, tone of voice, and the words they repeat. Ask small follow-up questions that show you're paying attention. People can feel when you're fully present, and they'll want more of that. 6. Speak in stories, not just facts. Facts are forgettable. Stories create connection. If you want people to feel something when you speak, add color to your communication. Example, instead of saying, "I didn't sleep well," say, "I kept waking up like every hour, felt like my brain was running a marathon." It's relatable, it's human, and that's what charisma is, making others feel something. You don't have to be a master storyteller, just add emotion and imagery when you speak. 7. Be the energy you want to attract. You're always setting the emotional tone, whether you realize it or not. If you show up tense, others will mirror that tension. If you show up relaxed and open, others begin to open up too. Ask yourself, what energy do I want people to feel around me? Then act accordingly. Here is a practical tip. Before entering a room, take 10 seconds to reset your energy. Shake out tension, take a deep breath, smile gently. That small shift can transform your presence. 8. One more sentence. This tip comes from Charlie Houpert, a charisma expert whose work has influenced me a lot. He recommends something super simple. Say one more sentence than you normally would. Here's what that looks like. Instead of just saying, "I like your jacket," say, "I like your jacket. I've been looking for something like that, but haven't found the right one yet." That one extra sentence invites connection. It gives people something to respond to. I started applying this in everyday moments, and the results were immediate. Conversations flowed more naturally. People leaned in. Try it. One more sentence can be the bridge to a real connection. 9. Leave people better than you found them. This is a long-term charisma builder. If you consistently make people feel seen, encouraged, or even just a little lighter after being around you, they'll remember you. They'll want more of you. You don't have to be overly positive. Just be intentional. Give a compliment if you can think of one, but it has to be honest. Don't say something you don't mean. Another simple but powerful thing is to say thank you with eye contact or acknowledge people for something small they did. Remind yourself to set this intention every day. Every person I speak to today should feel at least 1% better after talking to me. It's that kind of presence that builds true, lasting charisma. 10. Flirt with the world, also from Charlie Houpert. Another gem from Charlie, and one I love, is the idea of flirting with the world. Now don't get it twisted, it's not about being seductive or cheesy. It's about being light, playful, open to connection. Most people walk around with their guard up, but when you lead with curiosity and friendliness, the world responds in kind. So for example, you're in line at a coffee shop and someone's wearing a Star Wars hoodie. You say, "That's either the nerdiest or coolest hoodie I've seen all week. Not sure which yet." It's small, but it creates a spark. That's what charisma is, sparking energy between people. Since trying this, I've noticed the world becoming friendlier, more open, because when you lead with warmth, people mirror it back. Charisma isn't about being perfect. It's not about being loud, extroverted, or fake. It's about being fully present, genuinely curious, and real. Use these 10 tools, from slowing down to flirting with the world, and watch how people begin to respond differently. Not because you're pretending to be someone you're not, but because you're finally allowing your true self to come through more clearly. And if you want to track your progress in implementing these habits into your day, check the free habit tracker linked in the description. Thank you for watching and see you in the next one.